Welcome back to another cooking adventure with Vic. Today I'll talk about wine. I consider wine an integral part of food, and since I love food, I love wine. What wine is best? The one you enjoy, the one you like, regardless of the price. And price is not necessarily a measure of quality. I encourage everyone to attend the wine tastings that are occurring freely and more frequently throughout the United States. It's an easy way to learn about wines, to taste them, and to purchase what you like. Everyone's preferences for wines are very subjective, and they're different. There is no one best wine. My preference is for wines where I can taste the fruit. I am not particularly keen of very heavy-bodied wines with lots of tannins, the sort of wines that you have to put out for years. I don't have that kind of time. If it's not ready for drinking, I don't buy it. I like to taste the fruit, I like the aroma of fruit, and I like soft tannins. That's the kind of wines I enjoy. It may not be what you enjoy, but the kind of wines I'll be talking about throughout my adventure cooking is the kind of wines I like. Fruit forward, low tannins, soft, light, both white and red. And one of the best wines that I can think of as a gathering wine, as a food wine, is this Merlot Rosé from Argentina. It's right here. It's a beautiful wine, beautiful color. Look at this color. Isn't that gorgeous? It has no residual bitterness on the palate whatsoever. It comes from Argentina. It's a wonderful wine and a great buy at about $10 a bottle. This also makes a great gathering wine. And another great gathering wine also comes from Argentina. From the high altitudes of the Andes comes a Torrontés. And there are several wineries that make Torrontés, but Rodolfo is my favorite. Now, if you cannot find Rodolfo winery where you are, try any Torrontés. You'll be very happy. It reminds me a little bit of the aroma of Malvasia grapes from northern Italy. But this is a dry wine with lots of aroma. And when it comes to celebration, nothing beats the South African Gremback champagne. It's a brut champagne, yet with a soft edge to it. It doesn't have the steely, yeasty taste of many French champagnes. It's a wonderful fruit-forward champagne at a price that is about half of an equivalent quality French. Here's another great wine from South America, New Age. It has a little bit of a fizz, a little bit of sweetness. It goes down like soda pop. It's just wonderful. And one of our other favorite white wines is a California Riesling made by Bonnie Doon. It comes in two styles. One is Bonnie Doon Pacific Dry Riesling, and the other one is Bonnie Doon Pacific Sweet Riesling. The Sweet Riesling is more of a gathering wine, the kind of wine that you can enjoy before the meal with your friends. This is definitely a food wine. It's dry, but very well-rounded, with a very pleasant, fruity nose. And if you're looking for a bargain Chardonnay, look no further than Coastal Vines. This is a very light Chardonnay with very light oak. It doesn't carry that heavy, woody, oaky taste of many California Chardonnays, something that I simply do not enjoy. If I drink wine, I want to taste the fruit. I don't want to taste the wood barrel. Coastal Vines sells for less than $10, and it's a wonderful buy. But when it comes to reds, nothing beats our favorite red wine from California. Can be purchased only as futures. David Cofaro has been making wonderful wines for a long time. The Cuvée wine is our favorite blend, although he makes a variety of other blends. The beauty of buying a blend from David Cofaro is you can rest assured that his blends will be consistent from year to year. And at $13 a bottle, plus shipping, it's about half of what a retail bottle would sell for in wine shops. And as we go up the heaviness scale, I have to mention South Africa. South Africa has been making wonderful wines. The Makulu is a Pinotage. Pinotage is basically a South African Pinot Noir. But what South Africa does with Pinot Noir in a Pinotage format is just wonderful. Soft tannins, lots of fruit, goes down well with meats and even salmon. And another wonderful Pinotage comes from South Africa also. The Grandback Pinot. Wonderful, wonderful wine, sells for between $10 and $15 a bottle, and as a matter of fact, most of the wines I drink sell between $10 and $15. It would have to be quite an exception for me to purchase a wine above the $15 mark. The Man wines from South Africa. These are not great wines, but they're wonderful wines to share with friends and to enhance just about any meal. The MAN wines, they produce a variety of different wines. They have Chenin Blanc, they have Cabernet Sauvignon, they have Pinotage, and they're a wonderful buy. On sale, they're available for under $10. Now that is hard to beat. Going up the body scale, Boxed Shiraz is an Australian wine, and Australia makes outstanding wines, and in particular they shine in what to do with the Syrah grape, also known as Syrah. This box set is a great buy at between $10 and $15. Very fruity, low tannins, goes down well, can be drunk now. Now going up a little bit in body, we come up to the Milton Park. Milton Park Shiraz has heavier tannins, but lots of fruit. If you're looking for a wine to go with tenderloin steak with Marchand de Vigne sauce, this is the wine for you. Klein Wineries from California has been making wonderful Zinfandels and other wines for a long time. The Klein Zinfandel is a wonderful buy at under $10. You can purchase also the old vines at a little bit over $10. In either case, you will get a wonderful value and a great wine that goes down with lamb or beef or any other meat that you would like to have it with. Pork, for example. For a splurge, Layer Cake is the wine for you. At about $20 a bottle, it's about as much as I like to spend on a bottle of wine. But Layer Cake stands head and shoulders above the other Shirazes. It is a Shiraz from Australia. It has wonderful fruit. It has very acceptable tannins, soft. It can be drunk now or it can be drunk 5 years from now. It needs to be open, maybe an hour in advance, let it soften a little bit. This Shiraz is a wonderful accompaniment for rack of lamb and grilled lamb chops. Enjoy.